at least I forget about the petition. So go to court direct and sue people that you need to sue. Forget about it. We know police. You may go to police, they may not give you better. They may not give you they will complain with you. You may not go to court that you are wanted from police. But sue anybody that you need to sue. Go to court. I believe in court too. Forget about it. All those courts. If that one, go to high court. If you go to high court, they will listen to you. All the whole world will listen to you. Any judge that do undo, that people see him, you come as you people talk. This judge do this the other day. So please, I don't know. Maybe you hear, or your people hear this. Listen to these people. These people, they are not your enemy. They love you. Mobile Nia, I want not to be Yamoba by town gas from Moba. They want their father. If they see something that is not going well, they have right to tell you. Because only madman will just look Madam Harris as a justice, and Mrs. Adeleke is as a justice, which I think before. I was I can't be able to survive. But Christianity also invest in room buy. I don't know maybe Madam Harris. I don't maybe they are working apart from this mobile justice. I'm telling you, if you are a one presenter, I mean you are the other ones that are doing, you will know how much million. If you don't guess this, all this about 10 months now. So please, I'm urging you. We are going to get justice. Like my Lord, Papariano you don't want to hear that type of thing. But I believe we are going to get justice. Let's see.
I don't think Baba will listen to you.
He will listen. Okay.
The reason why is they have blocked all of us from Baba to talk, to even pour our mind. Or kafi eronu wa si Baba. They will block you physically. Loju ala. They will block. Feki understand. Until so wicked.
I can support you, sir. Let me support you, Mr. Adiola. Hold on, the acting. Hold on, sir. Sorry, Mr. Adiola. I can find out scenario. Lost in thought. I can lost in thought. No.
So, ẹ̀yin mi káàárọ̀ oòjíire.
Káàbọ̀.
Jagunjagun nínú èmi náà ní thought ti tèmi anyway ẹ máa bọ́.
Mr. Adiola, mo fẹ́ fún yín ní scenario kan ni. On Baba's team, they are coming out to castigate Karimo that what Karimo did is not good and was not good. That we all accepted. And what about Guresi that people have been calling out? They were just covering Guresi up. Team Baba to share live show every Sunday. I want Team Baba no Mako Josibe. They will not allow anybody to comment, talk less of coming to their panelist. Is this how we're going to look for justice? No. Emma Karigo. I think good afternoon.
Imagine
to interject so
even a advice one, they come machine contention. But get the PR. But in your favor one, favor one in one shade. So it's PR, I'm monitor everything one day. So one shame you to one favor one. You see?
Kú òwúrọ̀ ẹ káàsán torí àti kọjá láti òwúrọ̀ sí ọ̀sán. Ẹ káàsán ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ará káàárọ̀ oòjíire. Ẹ̀yin jagunjagun nínú ọkọ̀ ìjọ̀gbọ̀n. Àwọn alátúnṣe tí wọ́n jókòó síbí báyìí. Ẹ̀yin jọ̀mọ́ àti ẹ̀yin ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n tẹ́ wà ní comment section. Ẹ káàsán. Ẹ̀yin onímọ̀ràn, bàbá wa, màmá wa, àwọn àbúrò wa, àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n wa, ọkùnrin lóbìnrin. Ìwà òun ni nǹkan tí ó máa mú ìlọsíwájú nítorí pé wọ́n ní ìwà ní òdodo. Ìwà máa ṣe aṣíwájú fún ìmọ́lẹ̀. ìwà ní gbogbo wa. Ìwà ló máa tún ẹjọ́ yìí ṣe. Tá bá farabalẹ̀, tá bá bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀, tí bàbá bá ń gbọ́ wa, ní gbogbo àwọn orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ní gbogbo ìwà tí a ti wù, àṣemáṣe tí a ti ṣe, àti àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí a ti sọ, òun náà ló máa tún ìwà wa ṣe. Múyìwá, Gòrẹ́ksì àti bàbá, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe àṣepọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká má fi ọwọ́ lẹ́rán kí a fi nǹkan sí ọwọ́ àwọn tí wọ́n ń tún orílẹ̀-èdè wa tí wọ́n ń ṣe bó ṣe wù wọ́n. A ti wá dé ibi tó jẹ́ pé àwa fúnra wa tí à ń wá justice yìí àti wá di anti-justice, nítorí pé nǹkan tí à ń sọ bó ṣe wá látọkàn wa la ṣe máa sọ, nítorí pé ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run ó wà nínú gbogbo wa. Tí ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run bá wà nínú gbogbo wa, ẹ jẹ́ kí a sọ ọ̀rọ̀ bí Papariano ṣe ń sọ. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a tún ọ̀rọ̀ tùnùkù sílẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí ó yé gbogbo wa wípé tí nǹkan tí à ń wá tó bá jẹ́ àṣepọ̀, pé nǹkan tí ó wá pa brọ́dà wa ni à ń wá, ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́ pọ̀. Kò ń ṣe pé ká wá gbé bàbá Gòrẹ́ksì kán lọ jókòó ti Baby York, kán jókòó ti Agatha Christie Lagata àti gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ní kọ́nà kan, káwa wà ń bí, káwọn proper àwọn ohun mi gangan tí a lè pè ní anti-justice. Àwa mọ anti-justice mọ́ báyìí, nítorí pé ní ó ti tó oṣù 10 tí a ti ń bá gbogbo ríbọ̀ríbọ̀ ká gbé gbàgbós, tá ti ń gbé gbogbo wòtòwòtò bọ̀. Àti rí nǹkan kan mú jáde. Kí ló dé? Nítorí wípé bàbá wa Alọ́ba, Mr. Joseph Alọ́ba, sọ fún wa pé òun wá justice o, òun wá ṣe ní ọ̀nà ti tòun. Bàbá, ẹ fi làákàyè sórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Kẹ́ jẹ́ ká mọ irú justice tẹ́ ń wá, ká lè mọ irú support tá máa fún yín. Ẹ ṣé. Ẹ máa tún wá gbé àròyé ti tèmi àti ọ̀rọ̀ tí máa gbélé ẹni tí ó bá tún máa fún wa nílọsíwájú sí. Ẹ ṣé, tẹ́ gbọ́ mi.
Ẹ ṣé gan dáàdì, Ọlọ́run nípa làákàyè yín o. Ẹ ṣé o bá mi, làákàyè wọn ní dọ́bà o.
Àmì àṣẹ.
Ṣé ní nǹkan tí dáàbì yẹn sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ wà nù? Èmi gan kínní mo ti wò ó pé nínú àwọn àtàjọ ń jà fún.
Ọkọ ẹ̀ sí bedroom ẹ bá wa yí sókè o.
A ti mọ̀ pé àwọn other side yẹn ó kú ní àwọn anti-justice gan, a ti mọ̀ wọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀. Bọ̀ nísìnyí nínú àwọn àtàwọn ṣe ń ṣe justice gangan làwa mọ̀, àwọn ẹ̀ gangan lọ́wọ́ di ẹni ní Dubai sí. Wọ́n ẹ̀ tó fi jẹ́ pé nǹkan tẹ̀yìn gáàngì yẹn bá ti sọ lè fẹ́ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́. Ṣé ní gbogbo wa lájọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kínní yìí? Ẹ̀yin gan ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ẹ̀yìn yìí. Ìgbà tó di kínní gbogbo ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀hún papọ̀ lẹ́ máa ń wà ní panelist báyìí lókè yìí. Ìgbà tí kínní wá di kínní sí ẹ wá kó ayé jẹ wá ń rò pé ẹ̀yin kan tẹ̀yìn bá ti sọ ní kí gbogbo ohun possible. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ́ni bàbá, ẹ̀ lè máa wo pé nǹkan tí gáàngì yẹn bá ti sọ ní kẹ́rìbọ̀dì máa gbọ́. Gbogbo yín ẹjọ́ máa gbogbo àjọ máa jókòó pa báyìí ni kò tiẹ̀ sí ìtókùn àwa ò ẹ ṣe dáadáa ni. Báwo lè ṣe máa ṣe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Kò possible náà. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ mú ra yín ní platform bàbá, lẹ kó ra yín jọ síbẹ̀ nígbà àwọn èèyàn sókè ẹ blọ́ọ̀kì gbogbo àwa. Ẹ ní àwa yẹn ìrànlá wa, àwọn òjò kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ blọ́ọ̀kì àwa. Ìgbà tó di ojú ogún dẹ̀ níbi kíní yẹn bọ́ta ọ̀ gbé yín bọ́ta ẹ̀ kò ń wò ni. Òótọ́ ni nǹkan tí dáàdì yẹn sọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ ibi táwọn jà sí wọ́n ṣe pé kíní 10 months ló ti pé yìí sí ló bá tún bá pé wọ́n yẹ. Ìgbà wo ni ẹ fẹ́ pilẹ̀ wèrè, ìgbà wo ló fẹ́ parí ẹ̀? Nǹkan tẹ́mi ní mo kì í sọ nìyẹn. Ẹ ṣé gan-an.
mo wish wípé wọ́n gbọ́ cause I don't understand whereby you ẹ̀yin kan máa kóra yín jọ ẹ wá máa pa àwọn kan láti justice tell them more very well wípé this struggle àti àjọfẹ̀mí jà we struggle together. It is not even that we want to go and attack Baba or carry Baba away from you people. No, let's reason together. Everyone in this justice for Mohbad, we all have our own part to play. We all of us. So why defaming some people? And I don't understand. If it's easy for you, now make gonna go kill your 26 years old son now. Hello, money. Hello, if it's easy. Pardon. Easy for you. I don't understand. Dear Baba, we don't want to eat Baba. We don't even with the kilo waiting the Baba body where we want job. Melo lara Baba. If we cut Baba into pieces, if we pop a Baba body for inside polybag, polybag 15, how many be Baba body top ejeto? Hello, dear Baba, you but there bashi justice yi dada. There bashi de bitu ekeshede, there bashi nkoto ekeshede, bam, basu awento ekesute, bam, awento ekemu, ewo, okonyo ni bale. Yes, I will drag Baba. Is Baba feeding me? Abi mo gbowo lowo Baba? Am I? She Baba n bo mi ni? I want justice for Mohbad. Me, I am not supporting Baba blindly. I am not supporting from day one. Since last year, that one Supreme Iron Lady, it is not by Mogoju. And they abused them very well for my platform. For that, my small platform, and they abuse Madam Mary's, abuse Madam Ade, abuse all of them. But when it comes from me quickly, I don't support Baba blindly. Ajay, if Baba do any, last year, Madam Mary is the collector in Mutijade, where I don't they drag Baba say, why Baba no sign that thing? More they understand. If Baba for lawyer one, then I keep quiet on that, Kokomimo. But I've tried my best on that. Me support Baba blindly. If you want to unfollow me, please do. I am for me long journey. I don't want for me long journey. I want real justice for Mohbad. Not justice for Baba. Tima Baba Shilaula. We go drop Baba. Mole ma bu Baba kin gbe Baba shake Baba. Be my own 2,000 followers. Mo bi mo se le fi drag Baba ti mi de ni bu Baba. Ka de ma fa to ma to ra won. E kuku mo pe were le mi. Mi ri nkan gidi fi platform mi se mo fi ja from the beginning. Ma de fi ja till the end time I fi justice for Mohbad ni. If they born you well, come for me. Bí bàbá dá kí bàbá sọ pé case close, bàbá gan ní fẹ́ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, I trust him die. Mo lè fẹ̀mí mi lélẹ̀. Bàbá will never say case close. He dare not. Tí bàbá bá sọ pé case close wà láì wò, tá a bá fi ẹnu yìí ba iye bàbá jẹ́ sórí social media kó lọ́ mú àwa kíní burúkú ọwọ́ ara wa játijàti yìí. Bàbá ò tiẹ̀ lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, mo trust bàbá 1 million. I trust him, he dare not say, a sọ pé case close. Fáwọn níwájú tani àtàwọn tani níwájú àwọn òwò tí máa sọ pé case close. It is not a threat and it is not me bully Baba. But Baba ò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ kó sọ pé case close fún kíni. Wo tí wọn bá, oh my God, ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ máa wò wọn. Kọ́ má ṣe nǹkan tó tó àti nǹkan tó yẹ lórí social media yìí. Wo? Wọ́n ṣe tracing náà. Ọkàn fẹ́ wò lórí.
Wọ́n ní ẹ ti gbé kèsì sórí jù. Ẹwọ ẹni tán ní bàbá gbọ́kànlé pé kìíní nìyẹn ló ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn kó ti gbé kèsì sórí jù. Ṣé ìwúyẹn ló yẹ kó máa tẹnu mọ́ ẹ̀ jáde?
Ibi báyìí ni Múyìwá ti sọ ni náà. Ibi báyìí ni Múyìwá ti sọ kò ń ṣe pé ó pamọ́ náà. Ìṣẹ́ni ló ṣe máa sọ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Definitely pé ó ní nǹkan kan tó ń bò fún wa nìyẹn náà. Ló ń sọ pé ti gbé kèsì sórí jù.
Àwọn oní alára ò táwọn.
Àwọn alára wo?
Fún wa kọ́ nìyẹn.
Àwọn alára wo nìyẹn? Yes, na nǹkan tó ti kòwé fún wa nìyẹn. Tó bá táyìn bá mọ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́ dá ṣe ni kò yẹ kẹ́yìn wá máa pariwo kọ àwọn táwọn ń sọpọ́tì yìí. Ó yẹ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ra nínú fámìlì yìí kẹ́yìn ojú ẹ̀ ni. Ó wá ń sọ òun yẹn síta pé.
To be honest, kì í ṣe pé bóyá torí pé nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ni mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. I will post Múyìwá's normal picture on my platform today, both on TikTok and on Facebook. Ẹ lọ wo Múyìwá àgbẹ̀lọ́ba yẹn. Ṣorú ẹ̀ ló yẹ kó fèsì irú kéèsì báyìí. Tó yẹ kí bàbá fà sílẹ̀ tó wáyé pé nǹkan ìmí ti wá ń di ẹ̀. Whether you like Mr. Loba or not, I don't care. Me, I will say my truth. Because when I'm going to stand up on the judgment day to account for everything I've done on this earth, nobody will be there. So I don't care anybody that is going to bash me or not. As long as I did not go and fight for any cause rather than this to make my Nigerian change, to bring better Nigeria. If you like, cost me. If you like, do anything you like. But this one that I started 10 months ago, on the 14th of September, when everybody are abusing Baba, cursing Baba, I, Adenike, I will go and share that video. I did not for once abuse Baba or curse Baba. I knew all the faults came from Karimo and Wumi's family. So if today now you are calling me anti-justice, that for me, just because I am saying the truth, you will block me tire. You will block me tire. But everybody, because everybody will be accountable for our deeds on earth on the day of judgment. Whether it is true or not, nobody has been there to come back and tell us what is happening there. But my own belief is everybody are going to be accountable for what you did before you leave this earth. So please, if I'm saying my opinion is my opinion. Nobody is going to stop me. As long as I did not come to your platform. That is why I don't go around. I didn't know many people. But if you have been doing this with love and honesty and in one accord from the beginning, there's nothing stopping all of us from going to each other's platform. But because everything has been divided since last year by Guresi and York Daddy, so that is why I remain on my lane. And I studied Papariano for over 4 months before I started coming here. So nobody is going to stop me here because we think alike. We think alike. And that is life. You won't be a bricklayer now and be saying you want to be a lawyer's friend. It is not possible. Sometimes it happens like that, but it is not common. I am not Adenike 15 years ago. I've upgraded myself in abroad. So you won't think maybe I'm going to be thinking like 15 years ago. My thinking now is changed. It has changed. So my own opinion is my own opinion. I'm accountable for it. If you want to sue me or petition me, I live in the Republic of Ireland. Do so if you know my address. Court is for human beings, not for animals. We are not saying Baba should satisfy everybody. We are saying Baba should do the needful, not satisfying everybody. Did I say Baba should come and breastfeed me or sleep with me? Baba should do the needful. What are they hiding with their team? Why is Baba castigating Karimo and not doing anything about Guresi? Let's call a spade a spade. God is watching and he's seeing every one of us. And he's going to judge us with our intentions, not what we speak out, not with our actions, our intentions. Whatever you have in your mind. Because before he created us, he knows us. You the craze. I will cause Wumi more and more and more and more. If Wumi is your daughter, if Mohbad is your son, and Mohbad mind in his own house, in the presence of his wife, so you will not cause that wife. Just because we are bashing Wumi now or cursing Wumi doesn't mean we shouldn't ask normal questions from Baba Lobas as well. So what is happening? What are they hiding? So do you think because of what I'm saying now will change my mind from what Wumi did? So let your own son die in the presence of his own wife and see what you're going to do when it comes to your own turn. Mumu. You think with your anus, not with your brain. Wala le kura yin si ẹjọ́ wẹ́wẹ́ yẹn náà ló gbé mi débi báyìí. Ó jẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà lọ ṣe ẹjọ́ wẹ́wẹ́ kó lè lọ ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà dídìrín ẹ̀yin òpònú amukú mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ ti gbowó àwọn 5,000 tó fi ń gún yín lọ́wọ́ yẹn ó ti tẹ́ yín lọ́rùn inú ìṣẹ́ lẹ fẹ́ kú sí inú wàhálà lẹ fẹ́ kú sí inú ìdààmú lẹ fẹ́ kú sí ẹ̀yin olóṣèyàn jàtìjàtì ẹ̀yin ọmọ Sàgálà ẹ̀yin alápá má ṣiṣẹ́ ó lé ọlẹ́.
If she is innocent, everything will go back to you and your family. Let's see if she is innocent first.
Yeah, if she's innocent, everything will come back to me, to my family. But if she's not, it will come back to you as well. And all of you siding with me.
Carry on, finish off.
Idiots.
Okay, so if we steer things in the right direction and we rub in minds and we need to move things in the right, so using the right perspective, we are at a crossroad right now with this whole situation with Justice for Mohbad. My message for the women supporters, and they are not quite what you call anti-justice. They are just not fighting for justice. The only thing they want to do is to carry on supporting Wunmi, who obviously would have been in a better place if Mohbad's body was not exhumed. And now that the body is exhumed, it's open a new cans of worms. And different cans, different worms in those cans. And whether you don't want to do the DNA or not, it will come to pass because that would happen eventually. We need to ask ourselves question on your platform, Wunmi. Is that child really yours? Did you fake your pregnancy for 9 months and actually ended up with a baby? Orchestrating the need to sort of like preempt what is now seen as buying someone with the view that the child you're going to buy somewhere is now going to inherit his estate, his legacy, and then rob Mr. Aloba and his family of not just their son, but the legacy of their son. And you take that with you, dissect that, and know that we don't have any business with you guys on the Wunmi platform. We are on this platform. We are open book. We've opened ourselves to the public because we want that support for Mr. Aloba to be profound. For that support to actually go, as we've seen, I am at Yinka, God bless her. I've done our own bit in Abuja, and we will carry on day and night relentlessly. Even if you guys are going to come and castigate us and actually say, is 10 months. Remember, it's been 10 months. The inquest is not over. The inquest can actually take a twist where it will now, the pendulum will now swing in the other direction, and Wunmi now need to answer questions under oath. When they ask you questions, you're not going to say, Baba Gbomawasile. And then when they ask you question, Baba carry this one come, this one happened there, Baba this, you take whatever umbilical cord anywhere you want to take it. But if we put things in perspective, we will carry on. Situation is divided. Let's say it's a situation that is divided, but on this side of the pond, we will carry on deliberation. We will carry on supporting Mr. Aloba. There is a glitch at the moment that seems as if the support for justice is a bit sort of like disjointed, but we will find a balance. We will day and night, and we know that will happen. There's no two ways about it in this case. So let her cry, let her do the outcry, let her go and do audio. All the audios that she's done has been dissected. She is a chronic liar. This is someone who is a pathological liar. And the reason why she's exercising that right is if she has been allowed to speak in public since this whole process, which she can sort of like keep a silence, the story would have actually changed 10 times, 50 times, and 100 times. And we don't care. Remain silent. But the justice is really upon your ass. That house you're living in is actually the fire burning in it that is going to take you to hell is homing in on you. You will either go to jail for 15 years or you will be hanged. Because that child, if it turns out to be Mohbad's child, can still be looked after by the Aloba family. But in the meantime, tell them and let them know whether it's their family or not. And the legacy that you want to be transferred to this child, if you truly ever love Mohbad and you believe Mohbad was someone you ever call your husband and you want justice for him, why don't you just tell the world and show the world and prove to the world that that child belongs to him? Let's close that chapter and still ask, how did Mohbad buy it? How did he buy? How many people get involved? Was it an accident? Was it preempted? Were you involved? Did you guys systematically concocted medicines prescribed medicines and all sorts of concocted crap into this guy, knowing that it will be difficult for things to be found out in the system. Have you engaged with the system as the system engaged with itself to delay the process of giving us autopsy and toxicology because there is a collusion? We will find out. And when that time comes, as the time rolls right now, you and your supporters can have a free meal right now, because the meal you're going to have is the one that is served in jail when the time comes, which may be for the next 15 years, or perhaps you will die a hot. It's sort of like the kind of pie that is worse than the one that you put Mohbad through. Mohbad doesn't deserve this. If at some point in your life, in your marriage, and you realize that this man is not for you, and you realize that this relationship is not going over, and you realize that this guy wants away from you, and he wants to go to Canada to go and start a new life, you should have literally just let it go. Let it go. You can live your life again. You and your family can find yourself a man. You can take a child if that child doesn't belong to Mohbad. Start a new life, but at least let this gentle soul live. Unfortunately, you brought the life of this guy to disrepute untimely, unjustly, and you are hiding behind the facade of being a widow, and you have people, I don't know whether you call them well-meaning Nigerians who want to support a widow. But if you want to support a widow, go and do your research and find the population of Nigerian widows who orchestrate the death of their husband simply because they want to get local money from a local port for becoming a widow, simply because they are hungry for money today. They don't have what it takes in them. Wunmi in her life has never walked a shred of 24 hours in her life unless she's doing Olosho Agarasha, unless she's exchanging part of her body juicily for money. She's never done anything for money in her life. We know all the tricks and all the websites she's set up and all the lies she's been telling about what she's ever done to bring money in. At the age of 24, if that is correct, you've never done anything good in your life. You will never do anything good in your life until you die. Why? Because a person that should have actually done that for you, do that for his family and do that for the world. You and your people colluded with yourselves and spied him and brought his life to disrepute. Whatever danger you have put this guy through, if you ever put him through danger, and you and your sister ever orchestrate to keep injecting him with all sorts and keep concocting him with all sorts and led to his life, and even autopsy and toxicology to be to a point of dispute where it's inconclusive. If you ever take part in that, may the God of Shango, Ogun, and Thunder strike you and every single person that got involved in this process. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. I share that to the Papariano jẹ́ fún wọn lépè, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pa Mohbad, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ obstruct ẹ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nínú ilé yẹn, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń dí justice ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́, ikú gbóná lẹ máa kú lórúkọ Jésù, ẹ̀ ní rọ́mọ sí yín lórúkọ Jésù. Òfò ní gbogbo yín máa ṣe, and all of you that are siding with me blindly, ikú gbóná ní gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yín máa kú lórúkọ Jésù. Àdàbí if Wunmi did not spend the last moment with Mohbad. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú akóṣìbérò. Ẹni òfò, ẹni àdánù, ẹni àìjírí, ẹni àìjíkù, ẹ̀yin tó yẹ kọ́ lọ da gbogbo yín sínú omi máa jídùn, ẹ̀yin ọmọ òfò lórí ibú, ẹ̀yin aláràkà, ẹ̀yin aláyérédèrèdè, òfò ní gbogbo yín máa ṣe. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mọ̀ nípa ikú ẹ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbowó lórí ikú Mohbad, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ obstruct justice ẹ̀, all of you that know the truth and you don't want to say it, all of you obstructing his justice, all of you siding each other blindly. Ikú gbóná tí Mohbad kú lẹ máa kú lórúkọ Jésù, ẹ̀ ní rọ́mọ sí lórúkọ Jésù. All of you siding with me, causing people all here and there. Àwọn ọmọ yín máa kúkú gbóná ni, unless Wunmi was not there when Mohbad died, unless she was not there with the last moment. She did not spend the last moment with Mohbad. No, she got to Mohbad pẹ̀lú tó bá wà nù ilé yẹn. She spent the last moment with Mohbad, and Mohbad died. She cannot come out to come and tell us what happened. All of you siding with me blindly. Ọmọ yín máa kúkú gbóná ní ẹ̀rí ọmọ sí yín. Gbogbo ọmọ ológun àtọmọ tó máa sí yín wọn nígbà yín lórúkọ Jésù. Òfò ní gbogbo yín máa ṣe. Gbogbo ìpẹ́tẹ́ iṣẹ́ lórí social media ó máa padà sí yín lórí. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ obstruct ikú Mohbad. Tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ jẹ́ ká mọ nǹkan tó ṣe Mohbad. Òfò lómi ẹ̀fọ́ ń ṣe òfò ní gbogbo yín máa ṣe. Ẹ ní ọmọ sí yín lórúkọ Jésù. Papariano, let's carry on. And you know you don't like Papariano and you come here every day. You come here every day. Don't you have shame? Why are you here? If you are not here to say the truth, go and stay in your own house. You don't like us saying the truth, and you keep coming here every day. Don't you have shame? Bí wọ́n ṣe fi kú gbóná pa Mohbad tí wọ́n cut glory ẹ̀ short, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ plan ikú ẹ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pa, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ obstruct ikú ẹ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fi ń pawó, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń prolong justice yìí lórúkọ Jésù ẹni rọmọ sí yẹn máa kú tògótògó ni. Ògódì ẹ̀mí pé ó máa jẹ́ ti gbogbo yín lórúkọ Jésù. Gbogbo ọmọ tó máa ṣẹ̀yìn yín báyìí wọ́n máa kú lójú ẹ̀mí yẹn máa fọwọ́ yín gbọ́mọ yín sí lórúkọ Jésù. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń dà wá láàmú láti 10 months. Tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ jẹ́ ká rójú tú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ayé yín ò ní rójú, ọ̀nà yín ò ní ráyè, rédèrèdè rádáadáa. Òun ló máa gbẹ̀yìn ayé gbogbo yín lórúkọ Jésù. Òfò lómi ẹ̀fọ́ ń ṣe, òfò ní gbogbo yín máa ṣe. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń comment káàkiri, tẹ́ ń ṣépè káàkiri, tẹ́ ń obstruct justice yìí. Gbogbo ayé yín máa dàrú ni. Ayé yín máa dàrú ni, ayé yín ò ní rójú, kò ní ráyè. Ẹ ní nísinmi. Gbogbo ọmọ ológun yín máa kó wọn yín lójú ní lórúkọ Jésù. Àdàbí tó bá yẹ pé lórí òótọ́ lẹ̀ ń ṣe, ṣùgbọ́n tó bá yẹ pé lórí irọ́ lẹ̀ ń ṣe, irọ́ yín máa padà wá bá yín, òfò yín máa padà wá bá yín, ìbànújẹ́ yín máa padà wá bá yín, ìdààmú máa padà bá yín. Ẹ ní fi ìrọ̀rùn lo ìgbésí ayé yín lórúkọ Jésù.
She's not playing, okay? She's saying the truth. And you are adding on that lie. Let Wunmi be deceiving you people.
And you Olori Buruku, you stay on that fake profile. Bring your face like the way I'm bringing my face now. If you know me, you want to face me. I know you. Some of you lives in Ireland. But when you only share, you Olori Buruku tell you you can't go out and work. When your mates are going back to school, they are upgrading themselves. You sit down in the house, all in the name that you are minding your children. You have 3 children. You'll be collecting social money. Now that you want to do your big day, you want to do your big man. You are collecting money on 26-year-old boy that's supposed to be your son. Gbogbo ìpètè ń ṣe káàkiri lórí social media. Àdàbí tó bá yẹ pé mo fi jọ́ kan padà rí tí mo bá fi jọ́ kan sòótọ́. Tó bá jẹ́ pé òótọ́ ni mo ti sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ up to date. Gbogbo ìpè yín máa padà sí yín lórí. Ẹ ní rọ́mọ sí yín, gbogbo ọmọ tó máa sí yín báyìí wọ́n máa kú lójú ẹ̀mí yín. Gbogbo ọmọ ológo yín máa kó mọ́ yín lójú. Rédèrèdè rádaràdà báyìí láyé yín máa rí. Ọ̀nà yín ò ní rójú, ayé yín ò ní ráyè. Ọ̀nà yín máa dojúrú ni. Ìlú òyìnbó ò ní gbẹ̀yìn lórúkọ Jésù. Gbogbo all of you staying abroad and collecting money over Mohbad. In all over 4 corners of abroad, you are collecting money, extorting money, public money, collecting money from the big men in Nigeria just to cover this case. Ní rọ́mọ sí yín lórúkọ Jésù. Rédèrèdè rádaràdà báyìí ló máa gbẹ̀yìn ayé yín. Òfò lómi ẹ̀fọ́ ń ṣòfò ní gbogbo yín máa ṣe. Ire ìlú òyìnbó ò ní jẹ́ ti yín. Ọwọ́ òfin tẹ́ fi wọ̀lú iná lẹ máa fi padà lọ sí Nàìjíríà. Many of you abẹ́ train ló máa gbé yín sí padà, abẹ́ aeroplane ló máa gbé yín sí padà lọ sí Nàìjíríà lórúkọ Jésù. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa rí. Ìwọ tó ń pe ya Farouk tó mọ̀ mí yẹn, òfò lómi ẹ̀fọ́ ń ṣe gentle girl tó lè gbójú ẹ títa, inú òkùnkùn yẹn ló máa kú sí. Ayé ò ní rójú, ayé ò ní ráyè. Gbogbo ọmọ tó bá bí lójú ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ báyìí ò ní rọ́mọ sí ẹ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa rí àṣẹ́kù lórúkọ Jésù.
Àwọn èèyàn ò lè lé.
Ìfẹ́ tó ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn.
Ẹgbẹ́ kìí síta kẹjọ fight ẹ̀ wọ́n
nù. Bring your face out if you want to fight me. You know me. You live in Ireland. You know this is when I've been living in this country. Bring your face out. Bring your face out. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́. Òfò ní gbogbo yín máa ṣe. Alálẹ̀ Nàìjíríà kò ní jẹ́ kó gbè yín. Alálẹ̀ gbogbo ìlú òyìnbó tẹ́ bá wà kò ní jẹ́ kó gbè yín. Àdàbí tó bá yẹ pé orí òtítọ́ lẹ fi ń ṣe. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá jẹ́ pé orí irọ́ ni. Tẹ́ pa ọmọ ológo tó yẹ kó gbé ògo Nàìjíríà ga. Ẹ máa kó tògótògó ni. Ògo díẹ̀ mi pé máa jẹ́ ti gbogbo yín. Gbogbo ògo àwọn ọmọ yín ò ní ṣojú yín. Ire àwọn ọmọ yín ò ní ṣojú yín. Gbogbo ìwọ tó mọ̀ mí tó wà nínú fake profile tó ń dárúkọ àwọn ọmọ mi láì ní sórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ògo gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó bá bí nínú ayé ẹ jáde nínú abẹ́ ẹ kò ní ṣojú ẹ. bójọkùnrin ní ẹ gbogbo ọmọ tó bá tara ẹ jáde gbogbo àtọ̀ tó tara ẹ jáde ògo wọn ò ní ṣojú ẹ lórúkọ Jésù. That's the battle line began. You dey grace.
Simple.
You dey grace.
She come out. We go and do DNA, Ashana. Do DNA.
You think I will for one day run back from this
man your conco ni. Weko your conco. Weko your conco to bad day loji. O bad so you must check out. O dalo
hold on. Even if Abika dey any suru, if to mo yan ba jo ma le. O if to ba jo ma le. O kò sí nǹkan tó jò rí òsì. Ṣebí èèyàn ló kọ́ ọmọ mẹ́rin lọ sọ́dọ̀ Oríyọmí tó gbogbo ẹ̀dá ìjọ máa lè. Life goes on. Àṣà àgbúrò ẹ̀ mọ́ ni. Àgbúrò wọn ti sọ̀tọ̀ oníkálukú ti lọ́ ń lọ ẹ̀.
Àti máa kó gbogbo orí
ẹlẹ́rù. Wàá dẹ̀ fẹ́ kẹ́rù fẹ́ lẹ́rù. Ìwọ tó ń darúkọ mi yẹn òfò lómi ẹ̀fọ́ ń ṣe. Alálẹ̀ àárọ̀ yìí ọba tó jẹ́ kí ọjọ́ òní mọ́ tí ò sẹ́ni tó máa di lọ́wọ́. Ó máa di ògùn ẹ lọ́wọ́. O ò ní rọ́mọ ṣẹ̀yìn ẹ̀. Gbogbo ọmọ ológo tó bá wà nínú ayé ẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n máa kú mọ́ ẹ lójú ni. Wàhálà ìdààmú máa dé bá ayé yín. Owó tẹ́ ń gbà yẹn ẹ máa fi wo àìsàn àdàbí tẹ́mi Adéníkẹ́ tí mo bá ti bá yín gba 10 kọ́bọ̀ rí láti jọ́ tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n tí mi ò bá gbowó tó jẹ́ tinútinú tìfẹ́ ni mo fi ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń sọ fún gbogbo yín láàárọ̀ àrọ̀ máa rọ̀ mọ́ ẹ ní rọ́mọ sí yín àwọn ọmọ yín máa kú tògótògó ni ẹ̀yin fúnra yín ẹ̀ ní rògo yín lò because èyí tó yìí yànjú wà nù yín èyí tó wà nínú 30s wà nù yín ibi ojú kan tẹ́ wà yẹn máa kú sójú kan bí omi adágún ni ẹ ní rògo lò ẹ ní tẹ̀síwájú ayọ̀ lórúkọ Jésù ojú kan tẹ́ wà yẹn lẹ máa wà lórúkọ Jésù àdàbí tí Jésù ò bá gégùn fún igi ọ̀pọ̀tọ́ ní gbogbo ègún tí mò ń ṣẹ́ lẹ́yìn lórílẹ̀ ní oníṣẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n tó bá wà nínú báìbù pé ká fi yín ré èèyàn búburú máa ń fi ré nínú báìbù ni gbogbo yín òfò lẹ máa ṣe ayé yín ò ní rójú ọ̀nà yín ò ní ráyè rádaràdá rédèrèdè báyìí ló máa gbẹ̀yìn ayé yín gbogbo owó tó wà ní abẹ́ fake profile inú òkùnkùn tó wà yẹn tó fi ń tafà sínú ìmọ́lẹ̀ inú òkùnkùn yẹn ló máa kú sí ògo yín ò ní gbérí mọ́ ẹ máa kú tògótògó tọmọtọmọ ni tọkọtọkọ ìran kìíní láti ìran kìíní títí dé ìran kẹjọ yín òfò lẹ máa ṣe àwọn ọmọ yín máa jẹ nínú ìyá yín Wunmi, it is better for you now to stand up and go and do the DNA tó bá fẹ́ ká yí ẹni sinmi.
And come out
and because we are saying the truth.
Come out and talk. Don't stop. So that if you are innocent, people will know. If you are not innocent, people will know. You are there, you don't want to do any test, you don't want to talk. You are just...
Ẹ kọ́ máa kóra yín kiri torí 5,000 tó fún yín. Ṣé wọ́n lè fún yín 100,000 euros ní? If tó bá fún yín 100,000 euros, will you be able to put that money in your account and tell the Irish government where you get the money from? Tí bá ní 100,000 nínú àkáǹtì mi lẹ́nu yìí, tí Irish government bá mọ ibi tó ti wá wọn ní query mi, ẹ kò máa lọ sórí Facebook, ẹ máa kọ́mẹ̀ntì, ẹ máa ṣorí burúkú, ẹ máa ṣe rádaràda nítorí owó òfò tó ń sọ fún yín. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú akóṣìbérò. Níbo nílé ayé yín ti wá, níbo nílé ayé yín ti jẹ́ tó yẹ pé torí owó ti bà ayé yín jẹ́. Nǹkan ayé ò múlẹ̀ mọ́fo ni. Níbo ni ìyá àti bàbá ẹ̀ wà, wọ́n ti kú, wọ́n ti lọ. Níbo ni bàbá ẹ̀ wà, níbo ni ìyá ẹ̀ wà. Gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tẹ́ jọ ṣe kékeré dàgbà ṣe ìjọ wà láyé nísìn. Gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ jọ dàgbà ládùúgbò ṣe gbogbo olóṣì wà láyé. Don't you see pé ilé ayé yìí àfọwọ́bà fílẹ̀ ni? Soldier go, soldier come ni. In another 50 years, gbogbo àwọn tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, wọ́n lè má rí many of us mọ́. So what is in this life? Tẹ́ wáyé máyà tó jẹ́ pé ẹ lápá ẹ lè ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹ lápá ẹ lè ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹ lè gbéra inú ilé lè máa jókòó sí tẹ́ máa sọ pé yín single parent ẹ ń tọ́jú ọmọ. Nígbà tẹ́gbẹ́ yín bá wá gbéra tó ń ṣorí lórí burúkú lẹ máa ṣe kiri just because you want to prove point. You want to do your big game. Ẹ wá máa gba owó kiri níbi tó yẹ kẹ́ ti gbowó. Ẹ máa gbowó ẹkún, owó òṣè, ayé àwọn ọmọ ayá máa rí rádaràda. Ẹlòmíì wà nínú ìlú yìí nínú yín kò gbé kò fà ìwọ ń pa àwọn ọmọ tèmi ò ń porúkọ àwọn ọmọ tèmi ó mọ bí tí gbogbo ìwọ tó mọ mí yẹn ó mọ bí tí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tèmi wà. Gbèrè kan náà wá jáde ó ní olóòmọ mẹ́rin kò rọ́kọ gbà lọ́wọ́ òun last born will be 17 years in few days. Èmi ò lọ́mọ olórí burúkú, mi ò lọ́mọ tó wà lẹ́wọ̀n, mi ò lọ́mọ tó ṣẹ́kú, mi ò lọ́mọ tó pààyàn, mi ò lọ́mọ tó ṣe rédèrèdè. Tẹ bá bìlì pé bóyá ẹ mọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ sọ èmi gan máa fún yín tán. Ẹ rò bóyá èèyàn tó bá ti ń ṣàdúrà yẹn ẹ máa gbé ní mugun kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ aládùúrà ni no tábà yọ jẹ́ kúrò ní Jésù èṣù ló máa kó mo ti sọ fún yín ọjọ́ ti pẹ́ because ojú ti rí èmi ò dédé di aládùúrà o ìrìn àjò ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ẹ̀yin òṣòlò ṣálá ọ̀ṣàlà ń ṣóló ẹ̀yin olójú mẹ́rìndínlógún ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ mí di aládùúrà o so tó bá gbé wá báyìí máa fún ẹni bó bá ṣe jẹ́ èmi ò dédé di aládùúrà tó dáwọn ọmọ tèmi lèmi ṣe di aládùúrà tó bá kọjá lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ àwọn ọmọ mi màá fún ẹ tán nítorí mo mọ ìyà tí mo jẹ tí mo dá tọmọ mẹ́rin o kẹyà jẹ́ kó rí yín pé ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ẹ jókòó sínú fake profile ìwọ tó mọ̀ mí ò ṣe gbójú ẹ̀ síta kájọ face ara wa kí n kájọ pàdé ra wa ní center kí n wá fi kòbókò na ayé àbí ó jẹ́ pankẹ́rẹ́ kí n lọ rà ní UK kí n wá fi na ayé ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ abẹ́rù bóyá mo ti change ni ẹ jọ ọmọ tádé alàgbà díẹ̀ rẹ ńlá ni o ọmọ ọ̀tá díẹ̀ ọmọrogún wà mo ní lọ́wọ́ lóríṣiríṣi ọmọrogún wà ìyálà ìyá ẹ ló ní depression ṣé ẹni tó bá ní depression orí ẹ máa ń pé ní agboolé tiyín o mọ àwọn tó bá ní depression àwọn tó bá ní depression ló máa ń ronú bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa ń ronú sínú ihò òdì bíi tiyín ihò òdì lẹ́yìn máa fi ń ronú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ní depression nítorí pé ẹ ti jókòó sílé ẹ̀ níṣẹ́ ìwọ tó ń dárúkọ mi ó mọ̀ mí nà ó mọ̀ pé ọmọ ṣiṣẹ́ ni mí mo ní business mo register nínú ìlú tó ń pawó wálé fún mi mo ń gbélé pawó mo dẹ̀ tún lọ ń gbowó ìjọba. Inspector General Juma ìwọ ló máa pokùnso last káwọn ẹni tó máa pokùnso nínú ìmọ̀ àti ẹ torí òótọ́ lèmi wà òdodo dẹ̀ ló máa ń gbórílẹ̀ èdè lékè òdodo. If you know me bring your face, let's face one another. I know you know me, bring your face. Don't be a coward. Don't be a coward. Bring your face. Tí mi bá lè handle ẹ̀mí ni máa bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ mo lè handle ẹ̀ mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹ mọ̀ pé olórí burúkú ni yín olórí burúkú akóṣìbérò ni yín ẹ kàn máa forí yín gbèpè káàkiri ẹ̀yin alátẹnujẹ olè ọ̀lẹ ẹ̀yin olóṣì ẹgbẹ́ yẹlẹyẹ máa ń wọ́tọ̀ ẹ̀yin apọkọjáyé ẹ̀yin olórí ibu olóṣì gbogbo yín lẹ́ti tọmọ nígbà tẹ́ wà ní Dublin náà gbogbo yín lẹ́ti tọmọ sùrájù ẹ ti ta fún mú fún torí ẹ̀ náà lẹ ṣe ń gbèjà Wùnmí. We shall see. Ìyàwó Ìbàdàn, bring your face. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú.
Madam Adenike, ṣé àṣírí Wùnmí ṣe é gbè ní?
Ẹ máa gbọ́ olórí burúkú tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ just because I said one story ní orí page mi níjẹta. When my daughter was 14 years, mo ná ọmọlógún ni mo fi ná. The daughter I was talking about is 26 years old now. Mo ní fọmọlógún náà, wọ́n gba ọmọ mẹ́rin lọ́wọ́ mi for good 3 weeks. I am talking about 16 years ago. But ẹ bá ti gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu èèyàn báyìí ẹ lọ yí ni ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ọmọ tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ sí she's 26 years ó ń ṣeré nínú ayé ẹ̀yin olóṣì akóṣìbérò tó yẹ pé ayé yín ti bàjẹ́ most of you ọmọ yín wà lẹ́wọ̀n most of you ọmọ yín ti gúnyàn lọ́bẹ most of you ọmọ yín mu gbáná kiri most of you ọmọ yín ta gbáná kiri most of you ọmọ yín ò rí kò secondary school drop out ni wọ́n most of you odù lọmọ yín ṣe àwọn ọmọ yín pa yín lẹ́kún nínú ilé àwọn ọmọ yín gbá yín létí orí Facebook orí social media létí easy tension yín ẹ̀yin wèrè akóṣìbérò ẹ lọ́pọlọ orí yín ti burú òṣìlẹ máa ṣe kiri ẹ̀yin aṣòṣì máa mọ̀ ẹ̀yin akóṣìbérò olè ọ̀lẹ amukú mẹ́kọ ẹ̀yin aláràkà olórí ibú olófo ẹ̀yin tó ẹ pa ayé yín ti bàjẹ́ ẹ nìkan tẹ wá fàyè yín ṣe ń lo òyìnbó àwọn òbí yín wà Nàìjíríà wọ́n rò bóyá wà ń lo òyìnbó èmi inú yín oṣù mẹ́fà kò ní rí 100 euro ránṣẹ́ sí ìyá àti bàbá ẹ̀ ńlé èmi kò lè rí $50 èmi wà nínú ìtọ́ ẹ pé ibi tó ti ń ṣe tàgálà ojoojúmọ́ ló ń sunkún èmi inú ìlú tó wà nínú yín kò tí ì rí ìwé gbèlú ń sẹ̀dí kẹ́ máa jókòó kẹ́ máa gbàdúrà ẹ wá fi orí social media ẹ máa fi easy tension yín ayé yín ń bàjẹ́ wà lójú kan ẹ̀ mọ̀ ṣáwa la kó bá yín ni à ń bá yín ṣe pé kí Nàìjíríà da gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Sàgálà tẹ́ ẹ̀rọ náà lọ kẹ́ padà sílé ẹ̀yin náà máa kó sórí orí social media tó máa fi yín ṣe rán yín níṣẹ́ dé tòrutòru tó máa fi yín pé kẹ́ lọ́ máa comment ẹ lọ́ máa bú wọn nǹkan tó ń bàyàn tó ń pàyàn lẹ́kún ẹ̀yin máa fi ṣòṣì káàkiri ẹ̀ ń ṣòṣì ẹ̀ mọ̀ yìí lẹ́ máa rí tẹ́ máa comment káàkiri tẹ́ máa lo fake profile ẹ̀ rí páyé yín ti bàjẹ́ ìwọ tó ń búyàn tó ń gbé ní òkùnkùn tá a fà sínú mọ́lẹ̀ ó ti mọ̀ pé ní òkùnkùn yẹn ló máa kú sí. ṣé màá dé ní kẹwàá já wọn tó kéré nú ayé tẹrù bóyá ẹ lè halẹ̀ mọ́ ni wàhálà ìtẹ́ bá pé 1 million physically gan máa fèsì gbogbo yín tó bá dá yín lójú ẹ jẹ́ ká pàdé níbi tá a ti máa pàdé ẹ kóra yín jọ ó ní kíkójọ ẹ kóra yín jọ oníṣùgbọ́n máa fọ́ yín tútú ẹ̀yin olóṣì máa fi àdúrà àti èpè máa fi bà ti yín jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé orí burúkú lẹ wá ṣe lórí social media yẹn orí burúkú yẹn lẹ máa ṣe gbẹ̀yìn ayé yín ò ní rójú kò ní ráyè ẹ̀ ní gbérí mọ́ òfò lómi ẹ̀fọ́ ṣe òfò ní gbogbo yín máa ṣe rédè èdè rádaràdà báyìí òun ló máa gbẹ̀yìn ayé gbogbo yín àdàbí tó wáyé pé ní òtítọ́ lẹ̀ ń ṣe you think na joke abẹ́rù bóyá Adéníkẹ́ lè halẹ̀ mọ́ ni ìwọ bá bí ìyá láyé ẹ̀dá ìwọ gbójú ẹ̀ síta kó wá bú mi bójú ẹ síta kó wá bùnmi má dúró sínú fake profile ṣe bójú mi lòún rí orúkọ mi dẹ ni mò ń lò mi ò change mi ò lo page méjì rí page náà ni mò ń lò àti page oúnjẹ mi you bring your face and come and fight me don't be a coward face me you know me now if truly you know me in this island ó yẹ kó tí mo rú ọmọ tí mo jẹ́ pé arógun yọ̀ ni mí aréjà yọ̀ lé mi èmi ò ṣe ọmọ tó ń sá fógun bring your face and fight me tí mi ò bá kàn ẹ́ kí n kàn ẹ́ lójú oorun kí n kàn ẹ́ lójú ayé kò call me bastard ẹ̀yin olóṣì aláyé bàjẹ́ yìí ẹ̀yin ẹni òfò ẹni àdánù táyé yín ti bàjẹ́ ayé yín ti polúkúrú muṣu ṣé nǹkan tó ṣe social media fún lélẹ̀ yìí ni ẹ máa ṣe rádaràda ṣòṣì máa mọ̀ alápá má ṣiṣẹ́ olè ọ̀lẹ tó bá dénú ilé yín báyìí inú ilé yín máa rin ṣe ni ìta náà máa ti rí yín tẹ́ bá ti rí 35 euro tẹ́ máa fi ṣe make up báyìí wọ́n máa rò bóyá àwọn rí ìyàwó èmi tẹ́ bá dé party tẹ́ bá rẹ́yìn ẹsẹ̀ yín báyìí ó ti gíràn ó máa dàbí pé ẹni tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ru àmàlà ẹni tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kúrò nílé ìyá ọlọ́kà ni ẹ̀yin lẹ máa dúró sórí social media tẹ́ máa lo fake profile tẹ́ máa búyàn ẹ̀yin ọmọ òfò ẹ̀yin ọmọ àdánù ayé yín máa dúró sójú kan bí omi adágún ni òfò lẹ máa ṣe bastards. ẹ wà bí káàdé jẹ́ fún yín láyè kẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́jà rí.
Wow. That is their dose for now. So, what I want to talk about is that day, Umi was talking with Abu Ebel. She mentioned something and she calls her son, Liam, very well. That is it because of Liam Niwashepa Mobadini, she started cursing that child. So definitely she knew a reasonable Abiyamo will not come out. She knows that it is not because of Liam Noshepa Mohbad. So you know the reason they killed Mohbad, or you know what killed Mohbad. You are very sure. When we come out, tell the whole world who killed Mohbad and what tied in. Come out and do DNA. That is simple thing. Simple thing. A reasonable Abiyamo and started cursing that boy like that. Definitely, Abiyamo to mama pe o mo pe ki se tori be do se pa o bo ibi ti ku e ti wa. Maybe from you mistakenly or no assumption or you know those people that end the life of that guy. So come out, tell the whole world, and let the devil be ashamed, and then take the DNA of that child. Yes, or free, and let that boy free for life. Don't put that boy in bondage. That is my hope. Because if you are talking about this, come and hammer should come out. She did my lawyer. Thank back out order. Can't share anything. Go to share DNA. To magic omogidi to the proof. Yes, you are a true omogidi, and our family to be more funny. We need to share my one backup before you do DNA. Come out to vindicate me. Omo yo, Mohbad loni. Simple. Yes, Inspector Were. Mo lọ́mọ tèmi, ọmọ ọkọ dẹ̀ làwọn ọmọ tèmi. Tí àwọn ẹbí ọkọ mi bá jáde lónìí pé káwọn ọmọ ẹ̀sìn ta fẹ́ mọ̀ ṣé ọmọ àwọn ni. Àtọ̀ sí pé wọ́n jọ́ bí ìmúmú. Tó dàbẹ̀ ni pé wọ́n pọ̀ lẹ́ni. I will come out with my full chest to come and do it. So, tó bá kẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè yín nìyẹn, Inspector General Were Jumia àbí kí ló jẹ́ tó sọ pé lórí burúkú ni ẹ́. You will not tell me pé ṣé mi bí àwọn ọmọ tèmi. Èmi lè ká àwọn ọmọ tèmi ṣe DNA tàwọn ọmọ tèmi. Ẹ̀yin ní kẹ́ pé Wùnmí kó ṣe DNA àwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀. Báyìí pé rúurú jọ ni yín. Kẹgbẹ́ ọmọ ọba àfọ́ṣun. Kẹgbẹ́ ti súlé fún káàrí mọ́.
Ìjẹ́ mọ̀ báwọn èèyàn ṣe wà tó yẹ pé aṣọ ìtìjú ti ya lára wọn. Wọ́n ti gbáṣọ ẹ̀sìn wọ̀. Ẹ kàn dúró sábẹ́ fake profile. Ẹ máa rìn kiri, you be trolling all around social media. You be trolling going around. Ẹ̀ka lé yóò ní tayín nídìí. Ẹ lọ́pọlọ, ẹ nínú tó ń rò. Orí yín ti kú. Inú yín ti bu ẹ̀rù òrùn sá. Ẹ̀yin atókù má kó amọ̀nà wọn má lọ. Both of the same feathers flock together. Must you kill your husband because you want to inherit all his properties? Ẹ lọ ṣe marriage, ẹ lọ ṣe wàá ṣe legal wife, ẹ dẹ̀ kọ́ra yín, ẹ dẹ̀ pín sí méjì oníkàlùkù á dẹ̀ lọ ń lọ ẹ̀. Ẹ kò máa ṣòṣì kiri, you bring your face out now. Ṣé bójú tèmi lẹ̀ ń rí ohun mi lẹ̀ ń gbọ́ yìí now? No be my voice you dey hear now. Bring your face now. If you no be coward,
Inspector Were, you say you know me very well. That inspector, you say you know me very well and you know my husband. Okay, tell my husband and you two come out. And we do it and we post it to the whole world.
No, I'm not see the husband in wa. Oh my Lord, ba.
Ibẹ̀ ló máa lọ tó ti máa béèrè.
Ko Jésù.
Pé
Ó máa lọ.
Ibẹ̀ ló máa lọ. Máa lọ béèrè DNA.
Ó máa lọ bẹ̀ o. Ó máa lọ
béèrè DNA. Kọ́mà pé kí n mọ́ ṣe DNA àwọn ọmọ tèmi. Ọ̀rọ̀ orí ọtún sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ náà lòbí máa kú sí ibi tó máa kú sí náà nìyẹn. Inspector General Were. A sọ̀rọ̀ kan lórí social media, a máa bú àwọn àmàlẹ́sí máa ṣépè fáwọn èèyàn. Ọmọ tẹ́ ẹ̀ pọ́n tẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ̀ ń wọlé ojú òtí yìí. Ọmọ tẹ́ ẹ̀ pọ́n tẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ̀ ń wọlé you cannot see any dignity. Lára ọmọ ó sọ̀rọ̀ kò sọ̀rọ̀ jálẹ̀. Ó tú sílẹ̀ kò rí kó. And yet you are still backing this girl. Ẹ ṣì ń back ẹ̀.
You will be the one to die. And what happened to Mohbad will happen to you, will happen to your generation, will happen to all your children. You are very stupid. They are on top of women matter.
DNA is not a poison, it's not the sentence. Come out and do DNA. Tó bá dé lójú. Kí Mohbad tó kú ló ti sọ fún Wunmi Ashana. Ó ti sọ fún ẹ pé you no fit check am. You no fit check am. Maria to be Jésù ni. You no fit check am. O lè check, a máa sáká kiri ni. O lè ní owó ló fẹ́ gbà, o lè. So nǹkan tó ṣe ẹ́ nìyẹn. Mo sáká kiri, ó sọ̀rọ̀ DNA. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbọ̀n, ohun ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbẹ̀gbẹ̀, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ké lórí social media. Your husband died. Within 24 hours that your husband died, you started making post. On social sharing also. Any talk you can come to social media and started upload different message. Post oríṣiríṣi with emoji. Yes, husband and your youth, you cannot meet any man that will be like him. And talk with Sheshe. Oh my God,
Papariano, show me. Ẹ má worry, mo fẹ́ block àwọn èèyàn rẹpẹtẹ because ó ti fi mí ṣe kíní ẹ̀.
Okay, ẹ kí ló wá kàn.
Good afternoon, all the panelists. Yes, ma'am. The thing here is that we are just, I won't say we are stressing ourselves. We are not taking boss, please. I won't say we are stressing ourselves on Wunmi case and the boy in question. A good mother, totally feel more. At this point, shake because for the sake of that child, will pride there. Like, those one, a good mother will not look at that. The interest of the child will be what a good mother will look at. With the whole thing, we can drag my nose, don't drag a losing. And the name of that boy on social media, what we just to be, it will come out like she be there in the last one, it was there. In fact, you even put that's why I'm also doubting that child because really be by the time Baba machine DNA. In fact, Baba mati wọlé by this time. Àwọn èèyàn mati kọ̀yìn sí Baba. Like keep kí ni Baba ń fẹ́ gan. But Olapo where won't go far more. Or no fa ogbele. And I keep wondering how to support it. Even within themselves, Baba shake a conscience of pé ṣé tó bá jẹ́ tèmi ṣé mo máa ṣe báyìí. Ṣé mo máa ṣe báyìí. It is well. I just compete on that innocent boy in because internet never forgets.
These things, your son cannot go to school. All because of this. Your son cannot play with his mates because of DNA issue, because of this kind of facts. Wunmi on shabiamo. Kí yàn bèrè pé ṣé o bímọ yẹn lóòótọ́ ni àbó lọ gbé ilé alágbo bẹ́ẹ̀ kí yàn bí ẹ léèrè bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kọ́ ṣe DNA wọ́n gangan because you can't be a mother as a good mother kọ́ máa drag ọmọ ẹ̀ kọ́ máa ṣépè fún kọ́ máa fọ́níṣiríṣi bá kọ́ máa ti ṣe the needful so that ojú máa ń tẹ̀ kó lára ọmọ yẹn gbogbo kéèsì yẹn àti lọ àti rójú tu láti mọ ibi tá à ń lọ òdúró definitely you have skeleton in your cupboard kí ló dé kí ló lè tó bẹ àwọn kan wá gbèsè ẹlẹ́yìn wọ́n máa ṣépè wọ́n máa bú àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà tí pọpọlọ wọn kò pé rí wọn ò pé wọn ò ríran ojú tó yẹ kó fi nà fi ń wọlẹ̀ ẹnu tó yẹ kó fi sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ibẹ̀ náà ń gbà ṣe gá. What kind of nonsense is that one? Ìwọ tó lè jáde tó lè máa ṣe pé kíní kan ẹ kan jáde within 48 hours tí ọkọ ẹ kú, your mother and your sister Karima, they came out láti máa pull out with fake irọ́ burúkú narratives sí public. Wọ́n fẹ́ gba ọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní o, ó ń sá káàkiri báyìí ní o, wọ́n ṣe báyìí ní o, ìyá Lọ́ládé ní o, ó níbi tán bá dé nìyẹn o, bàbá ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ ṣe, bàbá yẹn gan ni ò dá, ìyá ọkọ is not bad, bàbá ni ò dá, gbogbo orú yẹn ó ti síta, gbogbo ayé wa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ilé rẹ̀ bàbá, wọ́n ṣíjú lọ síbẹ̀, kí ló lé ẹ láàrin 34 hours, àwọn ló ti mọ̀ ẹ́, àwọn ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pè yín pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad, ìbọn náà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní castigate yín, wọn kò tí sí kankan, ẹ̀yin lẹ́yìn gbé fake narration jáde, tẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní purọ́, ẹ̀kún oríṣiríṣi, ẹ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ sí bàbá yẹn. The man came out, á sọ pé àwọn family yìí wọn ọ̀dá o, níyà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ètò ìṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, that is what brought bàbá Mohbad to came out that time láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa grant interview pé báyìí ni wọ́n ra lẹ̀, wọ́n ṣe báyìí, ipe àwọn òun gan fún bẹ́ẹ̀ gan lòun gan bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kura sí ìyàwó àti family ìyàwó pé wọ́n lọ́wọ́ nínú pọ̀ mọ́ o, kí ló dé ẹ̀yìn ẹbí náà ni tí ó bá ní kankan òun ni máa ṣe gbogbo oṣù yẹn, ó pẹ́ kún táìpù ọmọ nesting láti ṣe ẹ̀wọ̀n alẹ́ ń sá káàkiri, kí ló ń lé yín ẹ rí dà lórí prime boy, ẹ rí dà lórí nurse, ẹ tún ní bàbá ni ẹni gbani ẹ láwo ni, who does that? Okay, ọmọ wẹ̀ àti ẹ̀fẹ́ ìgbà tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ akágbà wọlé, go and do DNA. Àti ìdílé bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ bàbá ni kẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀, bàbá did not do it.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká accept pé bàbá ni, but ta ló máa sọ fún wa pé bàbá ló ṣe? Ta ló wà nílé tó máa sọ fún wa pé bàbá ló ṣe?
Ẹ má dáhùn náà.
Ní brain. Let's assume pé bàbá ló wọnú ilé tó wá pa ọmọ ẹ̀. Ta ló máa sọ fún wa pé bàbá ló pa sínú ilé?
Yeah, Madam Adeleke, thank you for that statement, ma. The thing is that, thank you for that statement. The thing here is that's why I believe that Baba. That's why I believe that Baba 60% from the whole thing, because for Karimo to have come out early time, see that yes, Shele. To then under carpet.
That's the very important.
Wọ́n lè sọ bàbá yẹn sí under carpet tó kó gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ bàbá ni wọ́n fẹ́ gbọmọ bí mọ́mí Ìdíọlá ṣe rán wa létí wọ́n fẹ́ gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n béèrè ọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní ìgbà kò tí ì sí pé wọ́n tẹ̀ tí ì béèrè ọmọdé bí wọ́n fẹ́ gbọmọ because like ìgbà tí mo máa gbọ́ interview Karimo 3 days ago tí mo tún play tèyí tó ṣe pẹ̀lú Daddy Freeze mo wá ní pé that's why I could believe that Baba to 60% that Baba doesn't know anything because if Baba is informed breaking through Baba under carpet. One fake bomber. Up till now, Baba was sick bomber. In the first instance when the whole thing happened, Baba was not even thinking toward that child. The Baba was not even thinking towards that child.
Ṣé bàbá yẹn gbẹ tó lè gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ èèyàn?
Kò tí wá tí
ṣé bàbá yẹn gbẹ tó lè gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ èèyàn?
Ìgbà tó ń fún ẹ lọ sí ikú ẹ̀ tó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ ní bàbá tó wọnú lọ síbi ọmọ. Òun ni bàbá yẹn tó wọnú lọ síbi ọmọ ń fún ẹ lọ sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ náà. You know, I don't just know what come up mi ṣe wicked attacks. Ìgbà tó mo yan bá kú tẹ́ tí wá rò pé bàbá ẹ̀kọ́ tí wọ́n sọ ló kò pa. There need fear of God a little fear of God within yourself. Like somebody like a dead for yesterday say Karimo one no plan some talk pé tó fi Karimo this and that. Yes, tó fi Karimo but everybody only guilty conscience. Ìgbà tí kíní ẹ bá máa pẹ̀gà tí máa ọ̀tì ẹ̀ ó máa mọ bí tó ti wá á mọ nǹkan tó ti ṣe. Karimo cannot show her sister under the bus. But because of her sister, àwọn ọmọ tó ti wá bí ọmọ jẹ ire ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ because of her sister. Ẹlòmíì wọ́n dẹ̀ pa àwọn ní Christian, wọ́n pa Muslim, wọ́n ka Quran, wọ́n ka Bible, wọ́n dẹ̀ ní conscience, kò dẹ̀ break wọn pé okay, with all this thing now, they throw sister under the bus. But what this on the ground? Do you think that you go scot-free? If you can go scot-free, your children, you Obi Mosaye, Oju Edeni Kodishenye, when those things will be playing like a video. So why couldn't you just wash your hands like Portugal? I became Portugal limited. You want to look at King Daniel in the Bible when they brought Jesus Christ to him. In Peto crucified Jesus. Also, at the end of the day, he washed his hand away from it.
Yes.
He said the truth and washed his hand away from it. So why? Get it to the so to forward or to that's in the first place. It is well with that family. It's just too much.
I heard it this morning. Sorry, madam. I heard it this morning. When Tolani already said that anybody can come out. Even all this while, nobody came out. That's okay, yes. Only Mohbad. Because anybody bad yes, Alima lo DNA.
Precious, sorry, I just came up to correct an impression because I think you are misunderstanding me in the comment section. When I said Baba that has not finished training his 9 kids, waiting you won't carry Omodu, you misunderstood me and you came for me. That is, I came up because that person did. I understood you. Why would they say I understand you. Child when he's still struggling? When he still have another with his own 9 children. So what does he want to do with extra? You meant well. You meant well. Sorry about that. Precious, do you understand now? I was confused about that comment. Yeah. sorry, Boshken. Okay, sorry about that. No problem. Àwọn people ilé ìdáyọ̀ lórí irú náà àwọn ló ṣe àkóṣìbìrì wọn kàn máa rìn kiri bí ìgbóná ṣé ìgbóná nìyí náà bọ́lá fẹ́ dá ìgbóná lu gbogbo yín ni ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ jókòó lílé ní kẹlẹ́ máa bú wa bí tẹ́ ti ń bú wa ẹ̀ tó wà nílé onílé náà ẹ̀ ní mọ̀ wọn ara yín. Supreme ẹ gbà mí o. Ese, are you there? Yes, Precious. I'm here. I want to go and have my shower. Oh. I don't take over. I'm very well. Papariano, what I go Papariano to so. What did I go Papariano to do? Papariano, the scientist.
Papariano is sleeping. Maybe Papariano's girlfriend is around.
Papariano is not. He needs rest. Papariano needs rest. Check out my hammer on Wumi. Wumi come out. Go and do DNA and tell us what really killed Mohbad. Oh, I'm bet 24 hours, even to the last minute. Tofiku, kilo shele, what really happened? Gbogbo narrations in is not tally. A we say this, B we say another thing. It's not tallied. It's only you that can give concrete narration. This is exactly what happened. But he run into my colonial to me, There's Baba New. I know that in the music club, Lord in the Kinika, they cannot do it. You can't say it. I know that, but I cannot tell. Who does that? Alabosi. Asunkun Shirojo. Within 12 hours, stop and you post 7 different things on social media. So, but it's one bed. Nobody better no more way. You have started crying, jumping up and down, running at a skater. You started spending the money to cover your shit, to cover you up. You and your mother and your sister. Who said we should not call Karima to this again? Karima, I will continue to call Karima because she's the one. She and her mother. They open camera like this, call one blogger, telling her, this is what happened. Oh, that same day they buried Mohbad. Putting a lot of lies out there. So why are you not saying we should not call Karima? After that one, she went to Daddy Freeze to go and grant interview. Those interview and those things they make there, that is what spoiled this thing. That is what spoiled, scattered the whole issue of who killed Mohbad. They started leaving some percent of people and focus on Baba. Later, they digress people up and down because she wants to cover herself up. That is it.
You are really trying. In fact, that interview
cover her from the beginning. That is what really happened there.
Exactly.
Nobody knows this family. Nobody knows who sponsored Mama Wumi to abroad. They did this. It is not Mohbad that sponsor your mother to this thing. They want to collect the boy. The guy has to run with a baby. That don't lay ni kutu talk where kuto run. Don't saka kri. Iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ló ń gbé ẹlẹ́jọ́ ló ń lé ẹ káàkiri lórí social media tó ń gbọ́ káàkiri. You know, on social media, there are some people that want to hit. Take on my face, John, I grow like you have my back up. That is what prompts you to start doing that damage control. That it's damage tone. You're not doing fake damage control. Oh, they lock scot free. If you know anything about this, to the hide it also, or if you are involved, Nemesis will catch up with you and you will get judgments and you'll be prosecuted for it. If truly you are the one. Because any kind of mother, but a mọ̀ pé ọwọ́ ẹ̀ wò mọ́ me come out ṣe DNA wọ́n kọ́ proof pé níbẹ̀ yẹn náà mo mọ́ you know fit check am that's one ọmọ tó gbé lọ́wọ́.
In fact, ma, you really tried so much as in everyone in Google incident because when the interview with that blogger was a terrible one. The mother was there saying, they want to take my they want to kill my daughter. As in, meanwhile, after the they started coming in different form. Yeah, you know, they need better more. I could live better long. Karimo, see, me, I'm not calling you, but I'm only telling you that karma is real. It's very, very real. If only that you can sit down and think when you are young, things that you do, and your children are now presently they are doing it. You like, if you know they're shaking back on. If you know they're shaking back on. You will definitely so you to know that it's coming back. It's really coming back. Seriously. And the worst part of it is that our God is so merciful. Even this way that you are protecting, God can have mercy upon her. And she will not, she will not even face the consequence like the way you are going to face it. So I don't know, because the Bible says I will have mercy on who I will have mercy on. You might be the one that will come and suffer it all. Because this thing that you do, go to the chef phone. I beg Baba Mobile not to go and bury that child, not to go and bury Mobile, that they should go and do autopsy. I was on phone with him over almost 24 hours. Like, you are just lying on top of your tongue. Oh, it's a kalolo. Oh, it's a kalolo. All because of what? Things of this world. Ileni, or any property. This thing will go. They will vanish. They will go, they will vanish. And whosoever that is planting around this justice, to come to reality, you also take from it. And you know my GA. Whosoever that is not allowing this thing to play his game, so that this justice will come fast. Don't obstruct this justice. And you know my JJ, you will suffer for it. Because so many people cry on this matter, so many people that are having sleepless night, they put their resources, all those things will hurt you down. Because I don't know, like some people are just born to be wicked. Because you understand. Even as many that is supporting me by this time, I don't know about Joko, don't know what no, there are some things women just have to do. We believe you that you didn't have hand in your husband's fine. But this thing, for the sake of a child, do it. Forget your ego. Forget everything. Just do it. But they won't say it. And again, if they look back and they look everything, they will know that there's something wrong. Women knows what really find this guy. She's fully involved in it. Because from the story of his sister granting interview and everything, if they want to be sincere in their hearts, they want to follow their conscience. By now they should come with me, confess it, say it. And if you know that you don't want to say it, stop dragging things. Women went to the court and God said they should bury Mohbad. Could they bother? Ìyàwó Rotimi. Okay, ní pé tó bá wọn àkọ́tọ́ pọ̀kọ́ ọmọ, òun fẹ́ mọ̀ àkọ́tọ́ pọ̀kọ́ òun, òun fẹ́ mọ̀ àkọ́tọ́ pọ̀kọ́ òun. But in Wunmi case, Wunmi is saying that let me go and bury him. Like, if we show one in morgue, it's disturbing me. Yeah, 3 years, ni ọmọ yẹn kéré yẹn, tó lò nínú morgue. But it's Wunmi, if you want to take care, okuto ti kú. Okuto bury it, òun ò fẹ́ bother. The first day the result came out that tó pé wọ́n bury ó tètè bury ọmọ yẹn. But they didn't see what's buying Mohbad because the body has already rotten. When they jump on the internet, started typing, it's Baba that went to go and bury him. That was why they didn't get the results. He's just looking for a way, all corners, just to destroy this man, throw him on that carpet. Like Baba, I could remember the case of Rotimi. They didn't even put that man in a coffin. They didn't even wear clothes for that man. They just dig a floor, a ground, and put the man there. And after thereabout, they still bring that man out. And that man was still okay to carry out whatever they want to carry out. It is well, Wunmi. It is well. nǹkan tó ń pe kámà nìyẹn. Ọkùnrin ló bí kì í ṣe obìnrin. It is well.
Kojobirin gan ló bí gan. Nemesis will come back. The karma will still come back to her. Òun náà máa feel ẹ̀, á mọ bó ṣe rí lára. Á mọ bó ṣe rí lára. Ẹjọ́ ta ló tún fẹ́ contribute because I cannot just Karima should come out. Anything to bá mọ̀ tán parọ́ fún ẹ, come out, clean, say it and clean yourself out of this mess. Welcome. Chef Dressing. Speak if you want to talk.
Good afternoon, everyone. My own submission to everything is, you look all these things from different angles. Thank God these people did not even take the body to mortuary that very day. I don't they take the body to...
We are not hearing you, sir. Kindly speak up, sir.
I said, thank God they didn't take the body to the morgue. Assuming they take the body to the morgue, all this we are seeing today, we will not see because, number one, what raised alarm of all this thing is that when we first saw the video, and I said Mohbad edge raised up, that what raised alarm for us to talk like they should go and exhume the body. Assume they take the body to the morgue, we just like, oh, the body is the morgue, and nothing happens to Mohbad is dead for you. What I'm trying to say is this, okay, this family said that they told Baba should go and they should do autopsy. Definitely for them to say they should do autopsy from the beginning, they know there's a motive concerning the death of Mohbad. They are very sure of it. Because if they are not very sure of that, they won't be talking about autopsy and talking about they should take it to the village. They should go and do traditional something on it. Definitely they know there is something that is wrong with that. It's not that Mohbad just dead normally, maybe injection or anything. If they are the one that is here now, so they are the one talking about they should take him, so they should go and do autopsy from day one, according to what Karimo said, according to a lie or truth. And they are saying that as Baba should take it to the village, they should go and do traditional something. Definitely they know there is something wrong. So now the thing that escalated, they should just come and tell us, okay, I can't really say what happened, but truly my husband was killed, but I cannot mention their name. Nigeria should help me. People will know, okay, there is something behind it. Maybe they have taken an oath. She can't talk. We know that. But all this one, they're just going for and coming back, saying Baba. What we are just seeing Baba cases, people surrounding Baba for this justice, like the people that are not saying the truth that surround Baba, they just want the case to be dragging. Once the case is dragging, going 2 years, Baba will be getting money, maybe from TikTok, maybe from the good family, they will be getting some kind of money, they will be eating that money. See, everybody will get tired of the case. Because me, I feel Baba has he has no any capacity to do anything on this case. And people that want to help, they are not allowing them to help. So coming to the sister of Mohbad's wife, that is saying they wanted to do DNA, they didn't get court order. All this, they have been dragging assistance for a long time, 1 and 10 months now. What was there? There's not any big deal there now. And so, okay, they said they should go and bury the body. If they want to do the DNA, they will take the junior brother's sample to go and do DNA. Is it the brother that has the baby? Is it the junior brother that has the baby? They should come out and tell us the truth. They should not be dragging this thing and dragging this thing. People that are discussing, they are lying on Mohbad, they are lying on Wumi, they are lying on this, they are lying on that. Most of them, if you see them, 85% of those women, they've killed their husband. 85% of them, their child are bastard. So that's why they are supporting that, because they are doing anything. They are pitying the child. She's 24 years old. 24 years old girl. Okay, when they are burying the body, she don't know that throw something inside the barrier. Who gave her that to throw inside the barrier? 24 years old. So there are people behind that now. They should tell her she come outside and come and do DNA. If we do DNA now, everybody will rest. In fact, if she had done the DNA, nobody will be even talking about autopsy or toxicology. People will rest. You should come and do DNA. If the child is not from Mohbad and he doesn't know anything about the death, they will leave her now. So you should come outside. So that's my submission, please.
The child is not even from Mohbad. Mama Mohbad confirmed it. In the interview she granted with a Punch, she said it. She said when Mohbad was alive, that whenever she go to Mohbad's house, she only see Wumi with another man on Mohbad's bed. That when Wumi now get back to Liam, that Mohbad and herself said they want to do DNA on that child. That it was Baba Mohbad that was saying that there's no need. At least I'm the one that went to took her to go and pray. For you to know that Mama Mohbad said that initially when they gave birth to that child, there was a paternity issue on ground that Mohbad wanted to do DNA on that child. Go and listen to that interview very well. It was Mama Mohbad that said it with her mouth. So the child is not from Mohbad, and it has been on the ground. It is not an issue. It is not an issue because Mohbad has not married you before you got pregnant. Because the picture of your engagement that we saw, you're already heavy. So Mohbad has not paid your pride by before you got pregnant. So you might not know that it's not Mohbad that holds the baby. Because you are still single there. So it's not that you are committing adultery. You are just being funny. You are doing fornication, which children of nowadays they do. But now, I don't know because I was dating somebody else. So I thought it's Mohbad that owns that child. But this thing are prolonging this thing and crying. You came outside on Instagram. You off all the lights in your room. You are crying. They want to kill you because of DNA. They want to kill you. They want to kill you because of DNA. It is well with you. Go and check that Mama Mohbad. Mama Mohbad has said it all. That the child is not for Mohbad. That there has been a dispute on the paternity of that child from the very first day that she gave birth to that child. At least DNA is not a death sentence. It is a big disgrace to Wunmi. I don't know why they fear to do DNA. Why they fear DNA? It's not a big shame. Because you see Papa Mohbad like that, if you say nobody go fight for her. DNA is a must. Why do DNA? Are you mad or something? Why do DNA with me? Don't carry another person's child to Papa Mohbad. Why do DNA? DNA is a must. You like it or not, go and do DNA. Shame on you. Big disgrace to Wunmi. Go and do DNA. You get luck, say I don't dey near you. On God say, I not be Mohbad's sister. By now, your colorful don't cure. Go and do DNA. DNA is a must. You like it or not. Useless, foolish people. Kill innocent boy, children. That's where get. Why do DNA? That DNA you must do it. Stop making noise. You feel very annoying. Person just be quiet. Let me say the person a fool. Go and do DNA. Go and do DNA. DNA is a must. Useless, foolish people. Foolish people everywhere. Go and do DNA. Go and do DNA. You are crying up and down. Crying. Mohbad had a long way to go. You use advantage, say, they are bullying. Now bully killer. When they bully her, you not like her. If you carry your load, pack your property, leave her alone. Go and do DNA. DNA is a must, whether you like it or not. Go and do DNA. Now the DNA now I will sing follow everywhere. Go and do DNA. DNA is a must. Thank you. I want to talk again. Wunmi once said, I've suffered for him. We've suffered. We went through a lot for 10 years. For 10 years, we suffered. I suffered with him. The boy will not sleep. You know now, he'll just be crying. I not see him. I feed him like I feed him baby. I always feed him. Yeah, this, that. You that are saying that you are feeding him.
Umi, I'm talking to you. Now, the boy now died. The boy that you are feeding, that you are nursing, you know something is wrong, is going on with him before he died. And you know, and you cannot come out pay. In come by lo ṣe látẹ̀yìn wá o. Àwọn why don't ṣe nǹkan fún o. Ìgbà tí kú ẹ̀ wá dé báyìí nísìnyí o, bí kú ẹ̀ ṣe rìn rè o, in tó ṣẹlẹ̀ rè o. Oh, need courage to do that. But you have strength and courage to come to social media to put different narratives. Narration come posts. This is this. My husband of my youth, 10 years relationship. I don't think I can meet another person that will be like him for a fresh widow. Till 24 hours. You have skeleton in the cupboard. What are you hiding? Why are you playing pity cards?
Abikade, this is serious. Always in her life. Hold on. Wumi has always in her life on social media. You know how fracas rolls. I've said this since September.
Yes.
Wumi knew everything about fracas. So she has calculated everything. That if this thing happen, I'm going to use this fracas to deal with social media. But she don't know where there is God. God is more than everybody. Is more than everything in this life. Unless it's just want to overlook. But when God God has arrived to make change in Nigeria. We don't know how this justice is going to come. But justice is going to come. Nothing is going to be left unfold. I note that 100%. I don't know how I got into this justice. It's not my style. Whatever they do on social media is not my concern. I do my own thing on social media. But this thing, even if I make up my mind today that I'm not going to do it, it's either headache or one small accident or whatever that will come. That will make just push you back there. Most of all, I was just sitting down on my show one day, and that spirit came to me. They turn this to prayers. It is not my style. But where the strength and the energy is coming from, I don't know. I don't know. For us to know where you want to watch it, or you draw dada, you want to buy Doshaka or Shoko or Kotiema Bae. It's not a joke. Go and look at how Mohbad died. Go and look at everything that guy delivered before he pined. Everything is said before he gave up the ghost. Mohbad knew he's going to die. He did everything. He made everything easy. But why is Wunmi and the family of Mohbad taking this too long for us? Baba Ejuwosile, Ngotan Soniye, nobody hates you. We are all with you. Ejuwosile, do what is needed to be done.
Baba is not the problem.
So that
Baba is the problem. People that are around Baba, they are the problem.
But Baba is not a baby now. We have been telling Baba I've sent it to Baba.
Baba here is not the problem.
Baba is not a baby now. Baba should know. Baba is not a baby. Baba is not
a baby.
Yes.
Let's call his baby. Baba is not a baby.
It's 50-something years.
People around him.
If we are not calling out for Baba, how Baba will Baba ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tá ń ṣe serious lé lórí?
Even the one inside the GoFundMe said they will soon lie for Baba. It's the amount that we tell Baba that Baba will hear. That's what they want. They want the case to be launched so that they will be getting money from GoFundMe and getting money into their assets.
They took Baba to Brekete. They brought Baba back. Now, for almost 2 weeks now, we are not hearing anything from Brekete again.
They are the one telling Baba what to say. Can't you see the GoFundMe?
Abikade, one day ngba tí mo ń pariwo pé Emugure sí dáadáa, you were on my platform now. Gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ń sọ now. Ṣé rò pé èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi, èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi. Kò sí nǹkan tí ẹ̀mí bá sọ fún mi pé kí n ṣe tí mi ò ní ṣe torí mo mọ̀ pé kò ní parọ́. Ṣé gbogbo òkè bọ́ sí dancing? Bàbá dẹ̀ ṣì tẹ́lítì ká wọ́n bá kà jẹ́ wọ́n bá kà mú ẹ̀dẹ̀ jókòó síbẹ̀. Tábà tí wá sọ tòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ wá ní kọ́ lọ́ máa blog àwa táwọn wá justice pé anti-justice ni wá. It's not fair.
Ojú wọn jà. I'm about justice. Oh, sure. That is very sure.
Mo ṣọ́ nípa tó bá tó wá pa ẹ̀mí ẹlòmíì ká tó mọ̀. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe fún bàbá yẹn díẹ̀ kọ́ ṣe rọ̀gbà tí wọ́n ni?
Bàbá ní láti jàre
Abikade, let me tell you one thing. Nǹkan tó pààyàn jù láyé yìí, kò sí nǹkan tó pààyàn jù stress lọ. Nǹkan tó wà nínú whatever you have in your mind that you are not able to speak it out. Ó pààyàn jù ikú lọ. Ó máa jẹyàn nífun jẹyàn lẹ́dọ̀ díẹ̀ ni. Baba has a lot to say out, but he doesn't know how to do it. But without calling him out, there is no way we can get this justice.
Yes.
If you look,
He has a lot.
if you look Gwesi, where you know Gwesi is controlling Baba almost everywhere.
Why are you shocking him? And the people surrounded Baba has nothing. He has nothing to say. They have nothing to say about Gwesi.
Baba has to let Gwesi go. Baba has to stop him. Baba has to say go. Baba has to do anything.
So without calling Baba out, how will Baba ṣe máa mọ̀ pa serious lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ? Báwo la ṣe fẹ́ yé ti bàbá tá a máa jà fọ́mọ? If I don't like them, I will just ignore. Kò sí ìtò kàn mí pẹ̀lú ọmọ wọn náà. Ṣé mo fẹ́ bá wọn pín lówó Mohbad ní ká bá sọ pé torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe ń bọ́ ta tí mo ṣe ń jà? Ẹ jẹ́ ká call a spade a spade. Tí kò bá jọrọ ká béèrè.
Wùmí ló fẹ́ jọrọ. Wùmí ló ẹ fẹ́ jẹrọ àsìkò tó yẹ kí Wùmí máa jọrọ lẹ́wà yìí tẹ̀ ṣe justice. Ó yẹ kó ti máa jọrọ. Fẹ́ jọrọ.
Àbí èyí tí wọ́n ti bóun ṣe sọ nìyẹn. Àsìkò tó yẹ pé máa gan-an.
Kó máa gọrọ. Lọ́ṣẹ́ DNA fọ́mọ tó bá fẹ́ jọrọ. Lọ́ṣẹ́ DNA. Gbé DNA jáde DNA ló fi lè jọrọ. You are not a legal wife. Fẹ́ jọrọ. N kò padà sí gbogbo all the videos and everything tí mo wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rogo kéèsì from the beginning. Ibo ni kíni ti wọ́ wá. Ọmọ ṣe ń kú kó di nǹkan tó wà lórí social media tó wá di rádaràda like this. Kí ló ṣe wọ́ wá? Àwọn family Wùmí ni. Wùmí mother and Karima. Àwọn ni they are the ones. Àwọn náà dojú dúró gbogbo ẹ̀kodò. Àwọn náà da gbogbo wàhálà ayé bàbá gan gbogbo. Àwọn lẹ́kẹ́ bàbá gan máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní mi sí yá níbẹ̀rẹ̀. Tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ tí gbogbo èèyàn focus lé bàbá. Àwọn náà da gbogbo ẹ̀rú. Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ corona náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ jargons rọ́dàràdà. Ọ̀rọ̀ Saminari ò wọbẹ̀ mọ́ gbogbo ò ṣe pé o mọ̀ lágbájá ò ṣe kí ní kan different things bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní come up. For God's sake. Kí ló ń hide? Kí ló ń wá? Kí ló ń hide?
Abike, you don't know the reason they are bashing me today. Let me tell you the secret of
I now understand it very well now.
Nǹkan tó ṣe ń bash mi lénìí is Gurexi. Because Mohbad iṣẹ́ jẹ́ fún Gurexi. They wanted to set Mohbad's dad up. They wanted to do what they did to Arifa to Baba Mohbad. But I spoke out. I gave it to Baba back to back. Kọjẹ́ kí ọpọlọ wọn ṣí. So I know Gurexi is behind everything. They are paying their bloggers to be blogging me, but I don't care because I know God is going to expose all of them and is going to disgrace all of them. A minimal lie. And my own advice with actions.
Baba and Gurexi and what this lady in UK, they should go and get loan. After they get the justice, we will return the money. They should go and get loan. They should pay. They should go and get loan. They should stop asking us for money. They should go and get loan. If they get loan now, we'll be here sitting looking what they want to do for 5 years. If they want to do it for 5 years, we'll be looking at it. But for them to take money for
Berekete said want to take it up already. Berekete has promised to take it up.
And they want to do their own.
Berekete wants their fresh.
They are still asking for money.
Berekete said we handle the autopsy and everything.
Mommy,
Yes, ma'am.
for me, I don't trust Berekete from the beginning because the way he handled the whole thing from the beginning. This is actually Berekete is the very first person that said Mohbad body it's rotting. He was the very first person that said it. Okay, it's rotting, and you didn't do anything concerning it. Until they came out, they said because the body has already rotting, that's why they couldn't get what's actually firing the guy. The thing here is that Berekete is under government. Berekete will not do anything that will make them to find fault in him to withdraw his license. Showing, I don't trust him.
Madam, just sorry to interject you. You may not trust Berekete, but please don't say the wrong thing about him. Berekete is not under government. Berekete is
not under government. That's what I want to say. His own. It's independent.
The reason he said no.
Is it possible?
What they told him.
That is not what she meant. But the government is going to be the one to renew his license. So if you come against the government, they can use that against him not to renew his license.
I say, Mr. Mama Adenike, you can't just establish a country. Without government.
So all of them are just making money. They are just making money for us from the public. Unnecessarily. Please, if we public cooperate, we can change Nigeria.
Madam Adenike and Madam Juices, I'm sorry to say this. The thing is, this case is really a difficult one. Let's not lie. Even Berekete himself is not finding it funny like his regular case. It's not like the usual case he has been handling. This one is tough for him. That is why you are seeing all what you are seeing. If not, Berekete has been an upright person when he handles case. He calls government. And no time when Berekete don't go prison, come back because of, say, the challenge government. He doesn't care. Do you understand? But this is a tough one for him to handle. We all know that powers that be are actually messing this case up.
Why don't he come out and tell the public that he can't handle it anymore?
No, he won't say that because he knows that people will be disappointed. He will just be carrying us along while he
No, that is not good. That is not good.
That is why I'm saying it. That is why I'm saying it. I'm not really blaming him, but that is why I'm saying that I know the case is kind of complicated. Kind of a very serious case. That's why I'm saying that Berekete cannot just do something that will make government to withdraw his license. You understand? Because the case is beyond what we are saying. But what I'm trying to say is that as a man of integrity and honesty as he is, I don't really know him. In this case for Mohbad that make me to know him, he should have just come publicly. Look at Oriyomi Azam. Oriyomi Azam just come publicly and resign from the case. But
the way Oriyomi resigned, we are still calling him a coward because he didn't resign. He didn't tell us that okay, the case is high profile. I cannot
Wait. We call him a coward, but at this point, we already knew that the case is beyond him. So nobody is calling him a coward again because at that time it was actually fresh that nobody really know how difficult the case is.
Well, you know, you cannot even expect justice from Berekete. It's just a bigger platform where you get informed. He's not the one to give us justice. He can only broadcast it for a larger audience.
Wait, first. We don't need him. Everybody. Look at what I'm saying. We don't need him to popularize it. The case on itself has go viral.
He can still join the wagon.
Let me make my point. What we needed him for in the first place is to do the needful. And support us to make sure that the needful is being done. And
what is the needful that you want him to do?
Thank you.
Tell me one.
Yeah, number one. When the case was in the coroner inquest, when he entered the case, I expected him to send his lawyer there to be monitoring the case. One. Number two, when he went and said the body is rusty and everything, what I expected him at that time is to switch to action to like, okay, we want to do our own DNA. It won't be telling you that we should wait for government's own. And you already know that the body is already rusty. Are you getting it? If he said, okay, we want to do our own, and government is now making it difficult for him, we all know that the man tried, but government is making it difficult for him. Okay. But he was saying that we should wait till government finish his own, and this and that, and you already know that the body is already rotty. Are you getting my point? This is where I'm having. I know the case is very large, and I don't expect him that the work that he has labored for many years, he should just let it go like that. You understand?
He cannot let his work go. Let me tell you that.
Hello. Wait, what I mean by that is that him taking some actions against government that can allow him his license to be withdrawn, or that can allow him not to be functioning again. You understand? But him coming out that the body is rotten, government want to do our private autopsy, and he fight for it, and government is not allowing him, and government is not granting him. We will know that the man is doing his own. He did the right thing. He carried the right steps at a crucial age. At a crucial time, carrying the right step at when it is being needed. So we know that the man is doing all his possible best, and the government that is one that is not giving him the chance, and we don't expect him to go fight with government to lose his license or to lose his work. But him saying that body is rotty, we have to wait for 10 months, 11 months. You understand my point?
And like I said, Madam Juices, you're not getting me. He only said his own. So why can't the Baba himself, Baba Mohbad, and the legal team said, since the case is like this, so we cannot wait for the government that you are waiting for. You took your case to him and he did it the way he knows how to do it. He's not the government, he's not the one to do the autopsy. Since he said that,
Berekete came outside and come and give us assurance. Everybody is jubilating.
So when Baba Mohbad went there, sorry, Madam Juices, we can't be talking upon ourselves like they are listening to you. So when Baba Mohbad went there, and we see this thing that we are saying, we are not the one that should be taking decision. The onus lies on Baba Mohbad and the legal team. If somebody is making a decision that is not good for you, you can do your own decision. That is what Papariano has been saying. So if Berekete said we should wait for government, and you people know that the body is getting spots, and probably after the result for that 10 weeks will give us something that we don't want, why didn't the family, which is Baba Mohbad, and the legal team push for the autopsy? It's not Berekete that will push for it now. He has said his own. Okay, I agree with you. He doesn't want to go against the government. What is Baba Mohbad's own and the legal team in that aspect? Why did they not push for their own personal autopsy?
Yeah, but don't forget that they said, I am not there, and I am not supporting the legal from the beginning. Me and Muiwa, we are opposite one another.
We cannot give them what they want. They should have done it.
No, but now you've spoken. But according to them, they said they filed since February or since March. The government did not allow it. But in the case of Berekete always talk as if that he has government in his control. He has all the government official under his foot.
But it is obvious he doesn't have.
That is the way he printed himself. That is the way he carried himself. That is the way we all celebrated him. Because the way he was doing, there's something that you don't do. You don't call yourself a millionaire when you're not a millionaire. You don't call yourself God when you're not God. But that's the way he presented himself to the whole world.
No, I don't. I'm not buying the angle at which you are talking about the Berekete. I'm not in support of Berekete. It's just that I've known him for a long time and I've known how he operates. Even this this woman that took case to him recently, Berekete will tell you that we will open this case to a level that you will see the truth, even if we don't get justice. You will see the truth. You will see that this is actually what went there. Everybody will know who is behind this thing. Because he knows that sometimes once the government does not want to do something, they will not do it. And truly, you cannot fight a government of a country. You cannot. Who be you? And government gets you now. As you cannot fight your government. What an activist will only do most times, if you don't want to lose your life, if you're still an activist that is still like, oh, I don't want to die, and I don't want to go to prison, I don't want to do this thing, you cannot fight your government. And that is where Berekete is. You will not fault him for trying to say this.
Let me explain this one so that I will not forget. But in the case of Mohbad case, Berekete never said you will see the truth. Berekete even called.
He said it like
wait, let me talk. Wait,
maybe you didn't follow that particular day.
Wait, please, let me talk. From the beginning, when Baba Mohbad went there, Berekete placed curse upon his life that this justice will get. That I caught myself, I caught my children. If we won't get this justice, he never said you will know the truth. He caught himself that you are going to get the truth. We are going to get the justice.
Even if him stand against justice, so should happen to him.
No. Go and listen to it. He said, I cost my life that this justice will get it.
It's Berekete now. So why do you feel if he says all those things, he has to bring it to pass? He's human.
Punch, that is what I'm saying. Why
you do it to the level at which it
Punch, wait. You are going back and front. That is what I'm saying. I said, but the way he presented himself, and the way he presented his case,
you shouldn't believe any human being to that
extent. Please. Hello, Punch. You are the one that said
any human being to that extent.
Hello, Punch. Hello, Punch. Look at it. I am not overrated him. I own him by his ways. That is his ways. For a woman being, an upright woman being, you should be able to stand by your word and hold it with a full chest. Your word should be your words. But in this case of, you want to allow somebody to fit in. In this case of this woman that you may mention now, he make it clear that you might not get justice, but you will see the truth. He make it clear. So at the end of the day,
there was a day.
You said 2 weeks ago. Wait, you said 2 weeks ago, but from the beginning when he took this job,
He never said that. He
Yeah,
placed his
but that is what we are saying, Madam Joseph. But now he has seen that he cannot get it. That it's possible that he will not get it. And he's telling you the simple truth. What do you want him to do?
No, it should have just come out.
Now,
No,
initially, he made you feel like you can do it. But now,
he said it is well. Not
yes,
initially.
initially. But now, he's telling you now that the way it is, he has seen things. He has seen the battles. And he's not putting it to you now. Like the way it is, even if we don't get it. Before he said he will get it. I agree with you. But now,
but
he's saying that...
hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead, ma.
Let me ask you this question.
Go ahead.
Can't Brekete find out about the case underneath before putting his head out to take over instead of all this brouhaha? Don't you think he should have done that before putting his head in the case? Because Oriyomi applied wisdom. He invited Mohbad's dad and interviewed Mohbad's dad for the whole worldwide to see. And he saw everything and he stylishly rejected the case. Why can't Brekete not do that? Instead of coming out boldly. Even before Mohbad's dad going to Brekete was the one that has interest in this case. It was like the one that called them to bring the case to his office. So to me now, it's looking as a setup from the so-called big men behind this case. To me, that is my own thought.
Well, I understand you.
So what do you think about that?
Yes, he should have done his background check on the case before taking it up. You understand? And that is why I'm saying that is as bad as human beings.
No, wait, Punch, you said something now that Brekete said this last 2 weeks that we will know the truth. The first thing is that Brekete just remove his hands because we all know the truth. Nobody will tell you that which truth Brekete wants to show you that you don't know already. Are you in this case from the beginning? Which truth Brekete wants to show you now that you don't know already?
Maybe I've even been in this case even before you.
Let me just accept like that. But what I'm telling that. What truth Brekete want to show you that you don't know about this case, that there are people behind this case, that he has some people hands, name of this person are there, that person are there. Which truth Brekete wants to show you at this point?
So what are you faulting Brekete for exactly now?
What I'm faulting Brekete for now is that Brekete just come out. I can't do it. What she said. She just wash his hands away from it. Like Oriyomi did. We will know what else to do. We will know where to face.
That is what I am saying, Madam Juices. You are overrating human being. That is why
I'm not overrating human being. I'm
trying to disappointed in this Brekete. I have never this. I have never seen him like say.
Look at it. I'm correcting that statement. I'll be correcting that statement.